Hello, everyone. It is Zach from West Coast POPCast here. It is time. It is Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It is time for AEW Dyn-o-mite. All right, we're going to have a lot of fun here. Leave your comments as we go along. And if you're not watching live, leave comments. I go back and check them. Let's run down the card here. We got a big 2 hours here to go over. We got a lot of stuff going on during the commercial breaks as well. So the card looks like this. Bryan Danielson versus John Silver. They are in John Silver's hometown. And we also have the Young Bucks taking on Chaos. We'll see how that match turns out. Always good tag matches here in AEW. Jamie Hayter is going to take on Riho. And we have the big Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale. We are live right here in the UBS Arena as Dynamite kicks off right now. And if you are wondering why the UBS Arena sounds so familiar, it's because Raw was there recently and they had maybe about half the arena filled. So yeah, that's Monday Night Raw. But this is Dynamite and this is the show. So leave comments as the show kicks off, and it's time to have a lot of fun right here on the West Coast POPcast channel. We got a lot going on. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. God, I love Pyro. Leave your comments. Let us know what you got going on. I want to tell you during the commercial break, we are going to do two things. One, we're going to page through the August 1989 WWF magazine. The Young Bucks were named PWI's Tag Team of the Year. Let's go back and check out the Rockers in this edition right here. We're going to talk news and rumors coming up. And also, we are covering this tomorrow, the Game Awards. You can check coverage right here on West Coast POPcast YouTube network. But we'll talk about that at the commercial breaks. We'll get your picks for some of those categories. But it is time for Dynamite. MJF is coming out right now. No. Swerve, CM Punk. We'll see what Punk has to say. Are they booing him? I got to turn it up just a little bit here. He's getting booed. It worked. Last week, MJF, he basically wanted the hometown here. Another hometown guy tonight here at the UBS Arena. Yeah. Punk is getting booed. MJF got what he wanted. Reminding us Excalibur. State Farm is sponsoring it, so maybe Jake will do a run-in during one of these matches. We'll wait and see. No living color for Punk. One promo, and he got the crowd over. One promo, and he got the crowd to boo CM Punk. Some people are there. Some people have the signs and the shirts, so. Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, Taz on the mic. Jericho's off in Europe, pretending to be Paul Stanley. All right. Plainview Crew, the greatest place in the world. Oh, man. Punk's talking as the sun goes down here in Hollywood. I mean, technically, it is not that loud. He's right. There you go. Go heel on them. They're going heel on you. You go heel right back on them. Do that at work. Next time your boss goes heel on you, turn it and go heel right back on them. Or let me know in the chats what you think about this. MJF country. You need to comb your hair. This is a mixed crowd. Oh, what shirt you got on? The 4 Pillars shirt. And he put Britt Baker in place of MJF. Well, it means I want to get in your pants. This incel, this is your guy. That's right. Flip it on him. That's right. Chicago, baby. Don't you boo Chicago, Long Island. Yeah, good movie reference. I believe that was Before They Live. That's right. What are they chanting here? Let me know in the comments if you know what they're chanting. I can't either. What are they chanting? Let me know in the chats. I don't know what they're chanting. Long Island needs to get in sync here. Is that guy going through a wind tunnel? You see his hair just going back and then in the teeth and the gums? Burberry jacket? I think they officially should have had 5 pillars on there. Britt should have been there the whole time. Some of this crowd's looking a little rough, I gotta admit. What do you want, Punk? Give it to us. That's their guy, Punk. Yeah. Yeah. Rodman was your girl in that wedding dress. That's right. Such nice put downs tonight. Championship match. The champion, Hangman Adam Page, goes against the Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Who do you guys have in this feud, Punk or MJF? This kid owned pro wrestling. Long Island, make signs better, please. Who do you think is better on the mic in this feud? I think it's still Punk. Winter is coming. I don't believe they should be going for the world title. I don't think the winner of this match should be doing that. New York hates MJF. Bing bong. All right, shut the fuck up, chant. He thinks he's Keanu Reeves here. It's about his dog. You're no John Wick, but you're still the goods. Let me know who you got in this feud. Still confused because MJF really needs a victory. Punk actually really needs a loss. They really, really love their hockey there, do they? Huh. Punk loves hockey, so it's easy pickings. Oh, that's right. Chicago, we stand up. You're hitting on Taz too now. Name a date. At. Don't give it to him. Heal it up and do not give it to him, Punk. Come on, Punk. Shit count 1. All right, call the personalities on. Let me know in the chats what you thought of that promo. It was good, and then at the end, he just kind of like old man away and faded, but still good stuff. You didn't know exactly how the crowd was going to react. He did really well. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Winter's Coming. I do think this feud should last months. I don't think this should just be a one-off and then have one go for the title. I don't like that. Not like CM Punk needs to build himself, but I mean, I do believe MJF should be a world champion before the end of 2022. So I just don't want him to have wasted title defenses. Bryan Danielson versus John Silver. Let me know who you have in that one. I hope Bryan Danielson beats the shit out of him. Jamie Hayter versus Riho. Jamie Hayter really picking up steam here in the women's division. And the Young Buckaroos versus Rocky and Chuck. Chaos is here in AEW. Oh, and then we got another one here. The Acclaimed and 2 Spell It Out 0.0 versus the Varsity Blondes, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, and the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale. If you guys have any picks, let me know. Got a lot of people in there. Hobbs, Jay Lethal is in there. Leo Rush, the man who's retired so much. But we got a first commercial break. Prime Time is in there. Hey, bud, how you doing, man? All right, during the commercial breaks, we are going to talk about some news and rumors right now. And then after that, we're going to talk about the Game Awards because we're covering that tomorrow live. So you can check it out right here. And we're going to go into the August 1989 WWF magazine. But let's get into some news and rumors and let me know what you guys think about what's going on. And if you have any, leave a chat here so we can talk about it. Jade Cargill has deleted her Twitter account, much like Cody. She says it's because she is wasting 30 plus minutes a day on it and it's taking up her time and she wants to get things done. People are saying it's mainly because of her last tweet that she did, I think this week or last week, where she said that people weren't ready for like something about being a strong black female wrestler. So if you want to check that out, I mean, she has a point on that anyways, but Twitter's trash anyway. So good for you for getting off, Jade. Twitter is garbage. Nick Khan, the man who just crushes so many dreams in WWE, is said to be next in line if anything happens to Vince or if Vince decides to step down. The man who knows nothing about wrestling and all about dollar bills, being in the red, or is it the black? I don't even know. Nick Khan, that's such a poor choice. Notice last night how, and we'll talk about this too, and let me know your thoughts, when they were saying their goodbyes last night on NXT 2.0, that when Johnny Gargano and Kyle and Ciampa and Candice were all there at the end giving their speeches, there was no Triple H. Triple H wasn't there, and that's a sign right there that something is wrong within the system. And also, guess what? Both of those men could show up tonight. Johnny Gargano could show up tonight. Kyle O'Reilly could show up tonight. Let me know your thoughts on that. We have a battle royal. Either men could show up. Let me know your thoughts on Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly too. NXT 2.0 last night might have been my last watching of that show. Once EO goes and once Ciampa goes, I think I'm kind of done with NXT. But Scarlett Bordeaux says that Killer Cross, got to learn the real names now, not these WWE names. Killer Cross has landed a big major Hollywood movie role. So we'll wait to see what that is. Bray Wyatt is working in the industry as well, right here in Hollywood as the sun fades and now it's all dark over the Hollywood Hills there. But good for him. Not everyone needs to go right into wrestling right after they get released. What else we got here? Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho, tough guy. Is cancer-free. That's awesome. And also, Rey Mysterio has some very exciting news. It's supposed to be big and supposed to change the Mysterio name. He's going to announce tomorrow. Is it going to be tomorrow? Maybe something that will present itself on SmackDown. We don't know, but look for an announcement from Rey Mysterio tomorrow. He says it's going to be big, and unfortunately, John Blackjack Lenza has passed away at 86. Hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. So that one's on a sad one. But let me know if you have any news about what's going on in wrestling. I know there's a lot going on. Look at this promo. We are back right here. MJF. Skinny jeans. People still wear those? Talking about bagels and soup. MJF putting his old football jacket on. I think they got the TNT guy doing the voiceovers on here. Those are skinny jeans. Never understood that look. I don't know. Plain view, how easy of a thing to make fun of for especially a guy that calls everyone mid. Hawk's Nest. Let me know if you know what he played in high school. He could have been a water boy for all we know. I don't know. MJF. And you know it. It's okay. My one thing about AEW is their comedy lacks for me. I'm a comedian here in Hollywood. One of these days, I'll put my stand up here for you guys. But I'm a comedian here in Hollywood, so I'm very picky about it. I see all forms of comedy all the time here. So when people who don't write comedy, he's getting the pop now. When people who don't normally write comedy, it just kind of shows for me. But it plays to a certain crowd. MJF coming out. Oh, we're doing it now. Okay. We are doing the Battle Royal right now. MJF soaking it in. He's going to cry. He's teary. He's going to cry. He's very good at kayfabe. He's probably one of the best, but don't go on shows like Brandy's cooking show and break it. There we go. MJF 2 in a row with this match. There's a guy, the camera on a guy in the crowd, and he's like representing the WrestleMania 35 shirt that he has. Old news, my man. Let's go. You're probably getting fleased by those guys. People really touching him. Sean Spears right there. He's going to take the ring from MJF. Sean Spears, another gimmick change for him. Wardlow already at ringside. Who do you guys have? Everyone's at ringside. That's the only entrance for this match? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Can't do every. Jesus. Intros on dark shows don't count. How do you not give people intros on Dynamite? Give at least 2 people and then do the MJF intro. Oh, Leo Rush right there. Oh, Seidel. Team Taz. Team Taz is in the ring. Powerhouse Hobbs. Looks like he's in Harlem Heat gear. I'm going to go back and forth between my Taz and my Eddie Kingston, I'm sure. Small change. Matt Hardy's in there. Also, news and rumors. Let me know what you think about Jeff Hardy. If you haven't seen the footage, he was a little wobbly in the ring over the weekend, and they took him out, and he missed Sunday's house show. So we'll see. If you're looking for Rampage coverage, we will not be doing that this week. We will all be at SmackDown Live right here in LA. So, and we are going to expose WWE. on the show this week, which is going to be on Saturday. Saturday this week is going to be the show. We are exposing WWE by going to SmackDown. We're going to go to it live. Then we're going to watch the show. And then we're going to talk about it Saturday and let you know what they pipe in for sound and how they cheat the audience live. You don't want to miss that. Primetime Wednesdays and Fridays are now the best days. That's because you're here primetime. I'm not going to be here for you on Friday. I apologize, but we'll be here Saturday. Small change. Matt Hardy is out. Leo Rush and Dante Martin. Powerhouse Hobbs. Wardlow and Hobbs. Both men need a win. So many people in wrestling are in that spot, but it is what it is. Let me know if this is everyone that's going to be in the match, because again, tonight, Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly could show up. Wardlow is huge. Hobbs is huge. Are you excited for the holidays? I am. I'll be here alone, but it's always fun. Watch some good Christmas movies. Try to do some content creating. If there's anything you want to see or anything you want coverage of, let me know. I'll do it. Powerhouse Hobbs. Let me know if you guys are excited for the holidays, what you got on your wish list. If you are celebrating Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. And if you're celebrating Kwanzaa this month, happy Kwanzaa. Stepping away from the action. Picture in picture. That doesn't count. It's like one of your YouTube shows. It doesn't count. Leo Rush and Dante Martin at ringside fighting. Let's go through it. The WWF magazine from August 1989, featuring one of the hottest teams at the time, the Rockers. Young Bucks are named by PWI as the tag team of the year. So I thought we'd do a tag team episode. You just bump something. Let me know if my sound's off. Get yourself some Butterfingers, Baby Ruths, all the candies, your official mail-in order. Haul all your candy, fat boy, in your luggage, your candy luggage. Official mail in here. What are we actually ordering? Sports bags. Sports bags. We're ordering cards, card holders. You get the books for your cards. Actually got some of those cards. I should bring them out one of these days. And then we got the table of contents. That's what we're going to be going through. This issue, 1989, August. Let's get down to it. Spider-Man's coming out. You guys excited for Spider-Man? I got my tickets. I'm going the Monday after it comes out. My goodness, are they just giving away the movie? And I'm pretty sure we might do a special episode where we break down the movie with what the trailer showed, because they edited all the Spider-Man out of it. But I'm excited for it. Primetime, Ricky Stark should win the Battle Royal. I will take that. Yes, Ricky Stark should win it. Ricky Starks is good. Another order form. There's a bunch of these in here. And American Technos Inc. They want you. We can give them a call too if you want. They want you to buy superstars for your home. This isn't the Nintendo game. They want you to buy the cabinet and the whole game. American Technos Inc. They want your money. They're not playing around. Let's give them a call, huh? California, whatever, California. Should we call them or fax them? Call them. Good choice. All right, we're going to call American Technos Inc. and ask them why they're asking hardworking American families to throw down money for an entire video game rather than a Nintendo one. Let's give them a jingle here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. 1877. Giving them a call. American Technos. Oh, they still work. Let's talk to the people. This is who we're talking to. This is who we called. It's ringing. It's ringing. Are we going to get anyone? It's still going. We're not getting an answering machine. It's not going to voicemail. We're back with the action here live on Dynamite. Less famous Miz signs in the crowd. Who all went out? Let me know in the chats if you know. Still not picking up. I just want to ask them how much the cabinet is for WWF superstars here in 1988. That's all I want to do. Kazarian. Look at this. Wardlow. He's working for MJF. Still no one. All right. I'm going to call it quits. Maybe we'll call it again later, but that's what we're calling. No pickup, but it still rings. We tried. Welcome back to the action, everyone. And then we'll hit that up again later on. Carnage Rage, good to have you. I don't know what's going on, but MLW didn't have Fusion Alpha on tonight. That's too bad. That's my new favorite show of the week. Susan Copeland. Oh, Wardlow's been eliminated. VOY, FYI. What does VOY stand for, Susan? Let me know. I need to know. Kazarian out already, too. This match is going to be quick. You don't need this match to put MJF over. You really don't. And now there's just Dante and... Is that Starks? Lights are changing. Team Taz. What? Dante Martin. Dante Martin. Dante Martin versus MJF next week for the ring. What a swerve. All right. All right, so Punk's going to cost him and Dante's going to win it. That was way too quick for that match. I know they have a couple more matches that they added, but man, that was quick. MJF demanding a chant rather than letting one happen organically. But he's got a heel move to do. Dante Martin looks sad. You just won, buddy. All right. That's the match. That could be a barn burner. Again, hit subscribe, hit like, because we've got a lot of stuff going on. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing the Game Awards, and later during the commercials, we will be covering some of the games for nomination. We'll get your thoughts on them. Ricky Starks going after Dante. MJF, don't go help him. You're a heel. I know he's going to be a face for one night. He's healing it up pretty good. Oh, he's gone. I bet he forgot his scarf or something. Oh. This could be a double turn tonight. I mean, that'd be kind of interesting. Oh, never mind. Heels, heels, heels. Leo Rush, you gonna help? I'd still be pissed if I was Leo Rush. CM Punk. 30 minutes for the Punk MJF storyline tonight. What a quick match that was. What a quick... AEW is always very good with their casino battle royals. Like, really, really good. They do a good job of putting spots in and everything like that. I think this is the worst one that they've done. Not a fan of this battle royal. And now we can also just predict the ending for that match next week. They could have done better, and you know it. Mark Henry said that he wants to do one last match in AEW. They are in Texas next week. Could it be his last match? If it is his last match, who'd you like to? Mark Henry's old school. He will put someone over. Who would you like to see Mark Henry put over in his last match? If it is next week in Texas, Mark Henry is a Longhorn. Eight-man tag match is up next. Let's go back to the magazine. Eight-man tag match up next. Getting a lot of multi-man tag matches. All right. Let's page through it. Let me know if you got any memories of the time. The main memory of this era is, of course, him around the ring. Little article that you can read. Are you a gum chewer? Do you like the fresh taste of dentine? Is dentine still around? There's an ad. See what's hot. These are the top 10 video rentals and the soon to be released rentals of the time. August 1989. We're going through the WWF magazine right now. There we go. Number 1, Twins. 2, Coming to America. Alien Nation, which turned into a TV show for Fox. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which was a reboot with Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson. Cocktail. Halloween 4. What a letdown. Bird. I don't remember that movie. My Stepmother is an Alien. Cry in the Dark. Don't remember that one either. And Deep Star 6. There we go. Look at number 6 on soon to be released. One of my favorites. The Burbs. Great movie. Tom Hanks. And if you need CDs, just like in all these issues, CDs, cassettes, mail it in. No way to keep track of your money or money order at the time. Columbia House, get albums from Skid Row, get Gene R. Lies, Electric Youth from Debbie Gibson, Bobby Brown. And then we got Fam Forum. Was WrestleMania 5 the best ever? It was the best one I've seen, and Hulk Hogan got what he earned. Yeah, he said earned. That's funny. Fan Forum, Falcon Studios' own Brutus Beefcake right there. And yeah, we deliver the action. Pay with order and get a free issue. Save 42%. If you want 12 issues, 1 year, $20. 2 years, $35. Jimmy Hart's letting you know. Let them know if you want it. That's how you did it back in the day. You mail it in. You mail it in. Put down your credit card number and just send it out there. Just do it. Just send it out there. Different time. Body language, when Jesse the Body would just rant in an article. He was so good on the mic. Big fan of Jesse the Body on the mic. Great in Predator. Love it. We got about 27 seconds here. And if you're eating dinner tonight, CM Punk was just on. He wanted them. We got you covered right here. Ice cream bars. Collect Superstars of Wrestling Card Series 2. Do not collect the ice cream. It will melt or mold. But there it is. This is the ice cream bars that CM Punk wanted back when he was in WWE. And we're coming back right now on TNT. All right. We got some Dusty stuff coming on next commercial break. So I'll speak in Dusty's tone. And Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy. $20-minute time limit. No Marco Stunt still. Where is Marco Stunt? Haven't seen the Varsity Blondes in a while. It is part of the AEW rotation. Features someone heavily for a month or less. Shove them back on YouTube and then bring them back out after a rotation of someone else has been on for a while. Love the song though. Good choice by Khan here. Julie almost missed that. Break some news, Taz. All right. Is he breaking news tonight or is he breaking news on Rampage? I think he's. Why does everyone in Long Island look like they're scared a cop's going to walk by? I can't, Long Island. Let me know your thoughts on, I guess, everything. Anything and everything. Tonight, taking a sip of water here. Thor Ragnarok Cup from Mondo. Pretty cool. What? Now he's going to yell way too loud. You suck at rapping and you suck at yelling. All right. All right. Don't bust a vein, dude. Spell It Out 2.0 is out there as well. The acclaimed 8-man match here. I'm sure this will go longer than the Battle Royal did. Who's starting the match? Jungle Boy. Is Daniel Garcia out there? Need another big match from him. Some people in the crowd already looking faded. That's fine. It's hump day. Yeah, Garcia's out there. All right. I like the Varsity Blondes gimmick. Pillman got really good on the mic too. Big fan. Better than the acclaimed. I feel like Jericho coached them. Just yell really loud. It works. Trust me. Are you playing the Elite General Manager on your phone? Let me know. Maybe I'll get it. Not a fan of their casino game. Again, no Rampage live stream this Friday. We're going to be at SmackDown Live. Look for us there. And on the show Saturday, special Saturday edition, we are going to expose WWE for all the shit that they add in during the show. So we're going to break it down for you. You don't want to miss it. And we're not exactly sure what time Saturday, so hit subscribe, hit that bell icon so you know. We'd love to have you as part of the family here at the West Coast Pop. And also, we love to have you chat with us live. So definitely check out this week's episode. Hit subscribe, the bell icon, so you know we are exposing WWE and how they put on SmackDown. Check it out this Saturday. Oh, nice move. Nice job, Garrison. Piano on your legs. There we go. Luchasaurus kind of like took a back seat as like the lead of Jungle Express. Like Christian is now like the father of that faction. And they just got rid of one of their kids, Marco Stunt. I don't know. Let me know in the chat so you have in this match. I don't think the heels are going to win this one. They got to let some hometown people lose. But then again, I'm sure Bryan Danielson will get the win over John Silver. Going back up. Finish it off. Up next, another tag match, the Bucks versus Chaos. Check it out tomorrow too. Make sure to come back we are streaming the Game Awards right here tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'll also put the link into, I don't know if it's gonna be too choppy, the video, but I'll put the link in for the original. But we're gonna be showing it live right here, and then you'll have me talking over it, and hopefully the guys are able to step in too after work. Slide one. Luchasaurus. God, you cannot yell. You do not have a voice for yelling, so stop yelling. Bowens. 2.0. Oh, Jericho could show up. No, he might. I think he's still in Europe, but who knows? Maybe he's back. Fozzie's busy saving the world. We're gonna get a hot tag pretty soon. It's got to be the Luchasaurus, I'll say. Good teamwork though by the heels. Very classic teamwork by the heels. Jungle Boy better get back out there. There's nothing wrong with 2.0. I just like Tony Nese, like QT Marshall. They're there. Nope. Caster blocks the hot tag. The other 2.0 guy fixing his bun. Let me know if you guys had anything going on this week, what you are watching. Apparently, MLW, some reason, wasn't on tonight. Really digging MLW. Please check that out. Thank you, Carnage Rage, for pointing that out. I'm going to start talking about that on the show more. That is a YouTube show I endorse. I do not give a shit about anybody else's YouTube shows. Pillman's doing well, selling this, selling the beatdown. Another tag from the heels. Only Luchasaurus up on the rope. Loud ass Bones is back in the ring. Yell at him. I think the Acclaim just need to focus on the wrestling more. I don't really think their wrestling's that outstanding, but I know they can go. So I just need better matches from the Acclaimed. Then they can be braggadocious. Hot tag to Luchasaurus. Big boot. Any kind of push you see for Luchasaurus, maybe a feud or something like that. I like to see him do something other than just wait for Jungle Boy to get the push. Luchasaurus. About 8 feet tall. There we go. Corner to corner. There we are. Double splashes. One more for the Dick Tracy looking guy right there. Looks like a villain. Luchasaurus, man. Gonna put 2.0 up. Nope. Max Caster, you can't. Damn. Oh, just finish them both off, Lucha. There we go. Nice. Oh. 2.0. Do they see the tag? There we go. The comebacker. There we go. Garrison comes in, helps out. Who is legal? It's still Jungle Boy. See, like Bones is fine. Just we go. Garrison up again. Nope. That is Pillman. Jungle Boy's legal. There we go. Who's legal on the heels? Submission. Eddie Kingston, the Mad King, Mox the Socks. Another DMX shirt by Eddie Kingston. Gotta get the rub. Here we go. Be done. There we go. All right. Faces won. Thanks to Eddie Kingston, the Mad King, came in to make the save. Come on, come with me. I got to show you something back here. What do you got for us, Eddie? Ortiz is all painted up. They must be fighting on Rampage, maybe. What do you got to show us, Eddie? Check it out. I bought new DMX merch. What? What, Eddie? Showing us how it's done. What is he doing? What was the point of this? Something better be back here. That hit the wrong guy. That's okay. Oh, don't hit your own guy. What were we going to the back for? I don't know. Let me know in the chats if you know why we went in the back. Why Excalibur said he's showing us how it's done. Why is Ortiz painted? Is he in one of the matches they mentioned tonight? All right, Young Bucks and Chaos coming up. Another commercial break, so we are going to go back to the magazine. Back to 1989, August to be exact. Or should I say, if you will, Daddy, it is a full spread on the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Pizza Delivery Man, working in the stalls. What do you need from the American Dream? This is the gimmick, Daddy, that he came from WCW for. 2 pages. But this was it. This was what they were pumping up here for Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, the common man working. And these were, pardonnez-moi, these were vignettes that were shown during Superstars and Classic. But it got his personality over. The guy can put over anything. Another guy very good at what he does, Jake the Snake Roberts. This is a profile on him. A lot of great stuff back then, man. Really good on the mic. Haven't seen him in a while, but he did sign an extension with AEW, so he is there for a while. I think at least 2 more years. And always good. It's a talk with Bobby the Brain Heenan. Bobby the Brain Heenan, they are selling 2 exclusive shirts Friday at SmackDown. I wouldn't mind getting one. I just don't want to give WWE money, so unfortunately, I will not have a Bobby the Heenan shirt because I love Bobby Heenan. Great stuff. 4 pages because that's how good he is. He was so good as a manager, and he was so good when he was doing commentary. Late great Bobby Heenan. 1 minute left here, and then we'll get back to the action. Arn and Tully. Here we go. Fighting Demolition. As the Brainbusters in WWF in 1989. Still doing very well, obviously, in AEW, and I think we will get something from them in AEW. But good stuff. There's a good team to have on Saturday Night's Main Event. Obviously, they could do tons of moves and put everyone over. The Brainbusters and Demolition. Demolition was good too, man. They were really good in their time. They were really good on the mic. They were good at their promos. In ring, they got gassed a little early, but they still were able to pull through in every kind of match that they were in. Oh man, feel the heat. We'll come back to this, but we'll come back to this. Speaking of Tully Blanchard, Triple R Mania belts right there. Those robes. I don't know. Try them on before you buy them. That's right, legendary. Legendary Tully Blanchard. Right there. Friday night's the biggest match of your career. All right, tag team match this Friday on Rampage. Again, no Rampage coverage. We will be at SmackDown, so enjoy Rampage on your own. Let me know what you thought about it. Come back and comment on this one, and I'll hit you back up. But yeah, if you want to know when we're doing stuff, hit subscribe, hit that bell icon, be a part of this family here that we got because we love having you. We love hearing from you. It is time for a super kick party. Oh, Adam Cole's out with him too. I love it. It's all about the boom. Again, Gargano or Kyle O'Reilly can show up tonight. Anything can happen unless they resign, which I don't think they did because that was a pretty heartfelt goodbye if you saw the after show stuff. The poses. Reeking of arrogance, they wear Rick the Model Martel's fragrance. I'd like them more if they didn't talk. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think they deserved being the number one tag team of the year ranked by PWI? I think so. Tag teams were in flux this year. A lot of teams were either barely shown or were made up of random people or had people that had time off, like the Usos. Let me know who you think is the best tag team of all time right now. I guess I shouldn't say all of all time. Who do you think is the best tag team right now? Adam Cole wearing his new shirt. The best assists of Friends. Orange Cassidy. There we go. New members of Chaos. Rocky coming here about him, but yeah, best friends. They released a timetable for Trent's neck surgery. I didn't see exactly when it is, but we wish him the best of luck. So he'll be back alongside his guy, Chuck E. Cheese. That is a dripping eye patch, but man, Pac with his eye patch just looks nothing but evil. Yeah. Cutler out there, just every week, just being a bitch. I don't know if I'd be into that. Like, he's got to know that there's like nothing coming for him. I guess if you're fine with just a paycheck, then all right. Rocky is shorter than that young buck. Romero, I love Taz. I could listen to Taz all the time, every show. Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this? This could go either way, but I think It's Rocky and Chuck E for the victory. Put some legitimacy on. Some new talent here. Battle of the Belts, January 8th in Charlotte, North Carolina. That should be a good one. We might do that one live as a group. Going back to Raleigh, North Carolina in January. Come this way. Come west, AEW. We will be at SmackDown Friday. Saturday during the show, we're going to expose WWE. We're going to break down everything. After we go to the show and before the show, we're going to watch SmackDown and we're going to break down all the stupid little shitty things that WWE does to produce a better show. They're lazy people. You know, Team Taz, they're not lazy. They just turn on each other in battle royals. Don't know. Don't know what that is, Cassandra. Chuck Taylor, very impressed that he did a basic ass move. Way to go, Chuck E. Cheese. I like that it's Rocky and Chuck give Orange Cassidy a break. I could go another month without him wrestling, I'll say. I like him. He's so overexposed. Good tandem offense. These good Christian brothers know how to work well together. Here we go. Tope Suicidas again. Take a drink. One of these days, I'm going to do a drinking game while I watch AEW. Drink every time they say shit. Drink every time there's a Tope Suicida. Drink every time a storyline gets forgotten. Kenny Omega still taking time off. It's good for him, man. It is. A lot of stuff to heal up from. Are you guys sad to see ROH go? Are you guys watching Final Battle this weekend? Let me know. I'm very sad to see it go. They're promoting it as an end of an era. I'm going to promote it as an end of a company. If it does come back in the second quarter of next year, it is going to be ROH 2.0, just like NXT is. A lot of these guys, like Jay Lethal is here. He wants to finish up his career here in AEW, who we didn't really see in that Battle Royal. And Jonathan Gresham, who was backstage last week here on Dynamite, he has his own company that he's working on, just like Thunder Rosa is. So he could still show up somewhere, but I don't think he will go back to ROH. Shane Taylor Promotions, I think those guys should go somewhere else as well. A lot of the women are showing up in other organizations too, like MLW. If you want to watch MLW Fusion from last week, showing a couple on there. NWA could definitely use them. They could use a bigger women's division. And of course, you have one of the best in the business right now, Deanna Parazzo, in Impact. So she could use some competition there. I love to see a lot of the ROH women go into Impact Wrestling. Chuck E. Cheese asked for the guy to come to him. The Buck came to him and put him in the move. You got to watch that 3-beat there, otherwise it turns into New Day Rocks. Brandon Cutler. Too much time is shown between when someone's going to do a move and like they're waiting to do the move. at least switch cameras so we don't see that. Because a casual viewer is going to tune in and be like, phony baloney. You guys excited to see chaos in AEW? I think it's kind of cool. Hopefully, we'll see more of chaos in AEW. Adam Cole yet to get involved. There it is. Get those good Christian boy kisses in. What exactly does that spray do that Color has? I think if nothing happens during this match, I think we can rule out Kyle O'Reilly coming in tonight. But technically, Kyle O'Reilly and Johnny Gargano can show up tonight. Ooh, this is a fucked up move. Is he going to hit it? All right, he got assisted on it, but I mean, it's a terrible move to fully do. You. That was a little too centered. Could have gone out a little bit there. Orange Cassidy with the chain on. Chuck Taylor with the ring gear that looks like it is your starter gear if you play any wrestling video game. Another tandem move by the Bucks. Something that you definitely want to do when you are a tag team. And again, a reason why they were voted best tag team by PWI. Chuck Taylor. Rocky Romero is still just kind of hanging out outside, not really helping. Picture in picture. Let's go back to 1989. It's time to feel the heat. Pretty good art, well, not art, but really dig that. So take this off really quick. We'll come back to that anyways, but yeah, good stuff. This is a big SummerSlam right here. So basically, Zeus was supposed to face Hogan at WrestleMania 6 and not Hogan versus Warrior. They nixed those plans and put him in a SummerSlam match instead because the movie No Holds Barred did not live up to what they thought it was going to. I mean, that movie is what it is, so it's shit. But a nice spread here on the whole match. You got four guys there. Zeus with the specialty belt, the Giant Z. I got to get one of those for me. But more stuff about SummerSlam here. We're going back to Bobby the Brain Heenan, Rick Rude, Ultimate Warrior, Intercontinental title match, something that sets everything up for the next WrestleMania. But wait, let's advertise for it. The reason for the match. No holds barred. No ring, no ref, no rules, no good. See the Hulkster in nonstop action as he battles the mighty Zeus. Two huge posters of Rip and Zeus free inside that magazine. It's not a good movie. It just wasn't a good movie. I don't know why they thought it was going to be so huge that they would garner a main event match with Zeus and Hogan at WrestleMania 6. But that ends that SummerSlam coverage. Here's some trivia. Can maybe do it. The Big Boss Man and Akeem are frequently referred to as what? The Twin Towers. Merch catalog, the funnest part of the movie. You guys excited for the Matrix coming back out? I don't know the point of why the Matrix is back. But your usual Hogan section, and then you got your Warrior section, building up the Warrior to be that guy, to be the guy that Hogan would pass the torch to. And a lot of fun stuff. Got a little stuff for the little kitties down here. Oh. Then here's the fun stuff. A VHS board game, buttons, playing cards, a lot of random stuff, calendar. Good merch. We are back to the action here. Young Bucks versus Chuck E. Cheese and Rocky Romero. I'm just going to finish up the merch section of this catalog here. We'll get right back to the action. But let me know whose shirt you wanted. Bushwhackers, Macho, the Rockers featured on the cover of this magazine. Warrior, Hitman, Anvil, they were separate at the time. A lot of tag teams separating at the time. Trying to find those new stars, see who stuck. A lot of tag teams back then were put together so you could figure out who was going to be the next star. Red Rooster, Terry Taylor. Was he in this one? No. But then really cool posters. Decorate your room with a giant Jake the Snake. That's creepy. Brutus Beefcake thing you can put on your wall. Look at that sweet Miss Elizabeth one. There it is. Usual Hogan wants Hercules with the merch in this issue. Cool Rockers poster there. Bushwhackers with the merch. And as we end the merch section here, there you go, tough guy. Can't put a hat on, but he is cancer-free. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Good on you. Order form. Have that hanging in your wall. And if you want programs and WWF Magazine, can you order? Oh, apparently, just programs. Okay. Programs and old magazines. So programs for pay-per-views like Survivor Series and SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, all these old back issues that you can order right here for about $3 a piece. And we are back to the action here in AEW. That's a cool move where you have the chin up on the ground that Chuck just did. Going for 3? Nope. There we go. Yeah, let me know in the chats if you have any idea what Rey Mysterio's big announcement is going to be tomorrow. Is it going to be him on the cover of the new game that probably shouldn't even come out because they don't have enough people on their roster that are still there and whatever with the firings? Is he going to give Dominic the mask? He's talked about that. Could be anything. Thor Ragnarok. Adam Cole get involved. Did he ever finish up his feud with Jungle Boy? Is there something I missed? Again, AEW storytelling. Great wrestling, messy other places. Super kick party. Rocky Romero. And he keeps spraying it. What a cartoon character. No. It's a smooth jackknife, though. Who do you think the Bucks should feud with next? I mean, they're just kind of like moving around, but they still get the TV time, so. No sliced bread for Rocky. There we go. Nice move. Here's going to be the victory. Nope. 2. Nice. Nice knee. It's just cool that the Bucks can work with so many different styles. And it just looks fluid. Ooh, I don't know if that hit. Oh, the Bucks got it. I don't know if the Meltzer driver really connected, but that's okay. Again, just got to switch to the right cameras. Again, Kyle O'Reilly could show up tonight. He is done. His extension ended that he signed. There is no 90 days for him. Wheeler Yuta. All right, we're getting him instead. This would be as close as we get to Rick Rude appearing on 2 shows in one night if Kyle O'Reilly shows up right now. All right. Come on. Could it happen? Could it happen? Panama Sunrise. Everyone's down on the ground. I think we can count out a Kyle O'Reilly appearance. We're going one more. What do y'all think? Kyle O'Reilly, Kyle O'Reilly, Kyle O'Reilly. Uh-oh, music. Trent is back. I mean, that's fine too. Trent is fine. Yeah, he got a haircut, Shivani. Is that the kind of like vest that everyone in wrestling owns? Like the black cut off with the buttons? Trent is jacked. Well, he's going to stick out everybody. I mean, I guess basic wrestling stuff, but people still do the big heads in the crowd. I guess so, Excalibur. I guess so. Mama's coming to the ring too. She's telling Stylander get off. Trent's mom, Sue, getting more TV time than anyone in the Battle Royal tonight. Yeah, we got you, Excalibur. Sue getting more time than Jay Lethal tonight. Sue getting more time than Medium Money Matt. Sue getting about the same time as Dante Martin tonight. Sue probably getting more time than Dr. Britt Baker, DMD tonight. Orange Cassidy versus Adam Cole Bebe is going to be in the cards pretty soon. Sue getting more time than Kazarian tonight. Ruby Soho took the victory. Very happy to see that. Either woman could have taken it, though. That was a tough one to call. But I'm glad they did a face versus face in a tournament. You got to do that in tournaments or it's not predictable. Look at all those bands on there. Misfits, Rancid. Hey, I remember you two. At least the bunny's been on TV more. The bunny is AEW's Barry Horowitz. Versus Yeah. Yeah, just beat him up now. That basic ass heel work. They got to go. There's a reason you lose every week, Bunny. Ooh. Ty Conte, Anna Jay. That's the three-way match, or six-person match. What do you think about Sammy Guevara's TNT run so far? All right. Cody coming back for his TNT title. He said he's not gonna go for the world title, so big time booze for Cody. Winter's coming. Cody will get a match. He could have not had a match at Winter's coming. Someone else could have, but they got to continue it. Are those burn marks on him? Called himself a good guy. Wow, I think those are burn marks from the table spot with Andrade. Oh, another heel tease. He almost went into the wrong tunnel. Ugh. Ethan Page. Yep. What title match was he supposed to get? He had open challenges the last 3 weeks. Ethan Page could have easily have gone after him then. Who did? Oh, good. He's not here. All right. More Dan Lambert's coming. No? That is true. The ranking system doesn't always mean something, and they're pointing that out right now. Let me know in the chats who you think really should be fighting for the TNT championship. They could do it tonight. Ethan Page won't do it. He wants a title match, but he's not going to do it. It's a long way to walk from the top all the way down. Bryan Danielson versus John Silver yet tonight. Jamie Hayter versus Riho is up next. We are going to the commercial break. So we are going back to August of 1989 during the commercial break. We'll get back to the action. And we're at a point right now. They are on the cover. So they are doing the big spread here on the Rockers. Good tag team. Good tag team of the times, especially hair metal was big. Marty Jannetty has become something of his own in real life, but as tag teams know, you don't want to become the Marty Jannetty of tag teams. That is not what you want. Fighting the fabulous Rougeau brothers right there, Jimmy Hart in the background. Rockers were high flying for the time. If you look back, they were high flyers light compared to teams like the Young Bucks, who were PWI's #1 tag team of the year. Next up, we got a spread on the Rugged Ref. They didn't know what to do with Ronnie Garvin, so they turned him into a ref. He had some issues with Greg the Hammer Valentine during this time. It was okay for storytelling, but you just kind of know you're a mid card guy if that's what they're putting you into. I don't know if you got any fond memories of the 80s of WWF again. 1989, August. More stuff here, trying to not really, he's doing what he's doing. He's doing kind of like what Sonya Deville's doing with Naomi right now. That's what Rugged Ronnie Garvin was doing back in 1989. And again, there is no Rampage coverage this Friday because we're going to be at SmackDown. Who is at SmackDown right now that we will see this Friday here at the Staples Center in Los Angeles? King Woods. And back in 1989, he is cancer-free. King Duggan right there. He was your king back in 1989. That's how long they've been doing this. Actually, even longer. He had to run the gamut here, but he took it from King Haku, who was at the time. Great guy, especially WCW days. Still around doing stuff. It was on AEW, I think it was this year. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chats, but look at this pose right there. King Duggan. That's a king, huh? King Duggan is now cancer-free. Good for him. Got Big John Studd next to him and Mean Gene Okerlund, the best on the mic right there. And there you go, tough guy. King Duggan with the crown. You flip and you flop it. Heels, face, heels, face, heels, face with the king gimmick. King Duggan. All right. Superfly has the next spread right here. Honky Tonk Man was not having any of him at the time. So this spread, again, there were no dirt sheets or anything. This is how you got your news and what was going on if you couldn't watch Superstars or WWF Classic. So this is where you learn about the stuff going on here with Superfly. Brother Love, I love you, right there. And of course, this was a solid guitar hit. Jade Cargill's on right now. We'll get back to the action. Right there, a solid guitar hit. You can look at that. The guitar is still intact. So it hit the man's huge back, stayed intact. And that is that. Their other magazine, Wrestling Spotlight. Pow. Ultimate Warrior right there. We'll get back to that magazine at the next commercial break. It is time for the women's match right now. Let's get into it. Jamie Hayter versus Riho. Let me know who you have right here. Rebel is out, and here comes Dr. Britt Baker. DMD. Let me know in the chat so you have for this match. And again, no Rampage live stream. We'll be at SmackDown Live. Hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, give us a like if you can, so you can be up to date on when we're going to do stuff. Again, the show that we always do on Sunday is going to be done on Saturday this weekend, where we tell you and expose WWE's live shows compared to how they produce them with fake sound and audience applause. So we're going to be doing that Saturday. Hit that bell icon and subscribe so you know when we're going to do it Saturday. Riho coming out now. And also tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, we are covering the Game Awards. During the last two commercial breaks, we're going to run down some of the categories, especially we're going to end on Game of the Year, and I want your thoughts on what you think the Game of the Year and all these other categories are. But tomorrow, we are your coverage for the Game Awards live, 4:30 Pacific time, and it goes about 3 hours. Damn. Got a busy day. Hopefully, the guys will be there to help me out tomorrow. Carnage Rage, they were when you were naming teams last week and where they belong. Well, you missed out the Chief and Virgil Tibbs from Heat of the Night. Thank you. Yeah, Heat of the Night, man. That's a good one, Carnage Rage. Let me know if you have any other favorite teams. We did a thing last week where we named off a bunch of teams or duos from entertainment all around. comics, TV, movies, and wrestling, because the Young Bucks are your number one tag team of the year, according to PWI. Carnage Rage, you watch shows that I watched. I like that. Riho's small, but she's getting some hard hits in. Let me know if you watched MLW Azteca, or if you're going to be watching that. When's the next thing that they're doing? January 6th, I do believe. It was on our Instagram stories that we put. But yeah, they want to bring Lucha Underground back in a special way. So excited to see what they can do with that. Still to come, Bryan Danielson versus John Silver, the man who steals week after week, steals Chris Farley's bits. I want Bryan Danielson to kick his fucking teeth in or out. Britt, what a heel. Bryan Danielson, give Britt Baker some business. Knock Johnny Hungy's fucking teeth out. Jamie Hayter working really well. Again, we talked about the Bucks working well with Rocky Romero. Again, different styles that Riho brings. Jamie Hayter's working really well with it. There's no way Riho diving from the top is going to knock over Jamie Hayter. There's no fucking way. I like Riho, but when you come in weighing like under 100 pounds, there's no way. Okay, that was a bit of a botch, but that's more realistic right there. Hate is going to hate. Hate is going to hate. Everyone's got Jordans on these days. Edge mentioned his Jordans when he was on Miz TV this week. So day one that the Miz and Edge are going to fight on is another Nick Khan idea, because December pay-per-views don't draw very well. They want to do this yearly. So have fun going to bed early, WWE superstars, every New Year's Eve. That is why Brock Lesnar is just shotgun to fight Roman Reigns again, and they probably will fight again at WrestleMania for what, the fourth time? Too much. Too much, WWE. Figure shit out. It's not hard. Good stuff, Jimmy Hayter. Working Riho on the ground, using the size difference. Seeing some team aspects here from Britt and Reba with Hayter. In the past couple of weeks, there's been some friction. They got to step away again. Don't go anywhere. We are going to finish up right now the 1989 August issue of WWF Magazine. We're going to breeze through it. House of Gucci. Let me know if you saw it. I'm always up for seeing new movies. Saw Ghostbusters Afterlife. Going to go see Spider-Man No Way Home. Let me know if you have thoughts on that movie. Spider-Man No Way Home coming out soon. A vignette that they did for Prime Time. Not Prime Time, my guy in the chat. Love you, Prime Time. But this right here, USA had a show called Prime Time before Monday Night Raw. It was more of a talk show than anything else. But they did this. They filmed an old Western thing with the Brain. He got into character. Kind of a cool thing. WWF Primetime was a cool show. It was different. It wasn't just matches. It's a lot of talking. You had a couch. But WWF Primetime. Some shots here of the Western vignette that they shot. Bobby the Brain Heenan. Gorilla Monsoon in there as well. We talked last week how well those two worked as a pair, Gorilla and Heenan. They were money. A lot of pratfalls done by Heenan. Gorilla Monsoon being the straight guy here. But that was the private eye part of this issue. Again, something that they did every month. And then if you want the lowdown is very basic stuff. Just stuff on people there. Random people that you don't normally see on the cover. But you got the Powers of Pain, the Anvil, Dino Bravo, Hercules. Those two are actually really good together. We got 1 minute until we come back. We're going to wrap this up. Lanny Poffo, Macho Man's brother, right there with the genius character. I'm the world's smartest man. A bunch of pseudo-intellectuals and educated idiots were telling me that I was a disgrace. Okay, that's a long thing. Yeah, and a bunch of people there talking shit about him. Blue Blazer, the Brooklyn Brawler, Bret Hart, Bobby the Brain, Hillbilly Jim, and crossword puzzle. If you want to see, that is my handwriting when I was like 8 years old or however old I was back in 1989. But that was it at the end. Crossword puzzle in WWF magazine. And caught in the act, I wouldn't really say this when talking about Hulk Hogan, but it means something different nowadays. But him on Live with Regis and Kathy Lee right there promoting No Holds Barred, the boring match, or excuse me, the boring ass movie that sucked. And here you can actually get some VHS tapes here for $60, $59.95. You can get the Best of WWE Volume 19, an Ultimate Warrior tape, and more Saturday Night's Main Event. Own them all, buy two, get one free, and get yourself an extra bonus. With every two tapes, get a free Ultimate Warrior sports water bottle. And other than that, play Iron Wolf for Nintendo. Buy a very expensive bomber jacket and a pair of cheap sunglasses. And that is it. As we get back to the action here with Riho and Jamie Hayter, that is it. We just went through the 1989 of August WWF magazine featuring the Rockers. So let me know your thoughts on wrestling back in 1989. Riho. See, someone her size doing that kind of stomp, I would let do. When you get Finn Balor, I guess I let do because he obviously knows what he's doing. Once you start getting the bigger people, no, you're not jumping on my tummy. Again, tomorrow, in the next commercial breaks, we are going to talk about the Game Awards. Tomorrow, we are your source for that, live at 4:30 Pacific time. Jump in the chats. I want to hear your thoughts on video games, what you're playing, what the categories are. But we'll talk about that at the commercial break. And definitely hit subscribe and hit that bell icon, because then you'll know all the stuff that we're doing. We do a lot of fun stuff on this channel. Pop culture, video games, and wrestling. Britt Baker taunting the crowd. What a good heel. Keep going. Is that guy really getting in her face? No. Good counter by Riho. The tummy is a rumbling. I am ready for some eats. The 6:33 right here in Hollywood. The sun has gone down. There it is. Nice move. Britt Baker. She's the goods. Again, they should have made a fifth pillar. Britt should have been it. It shouldn't have been a comment by Punk. Let me know if there's any other wrestling that you're watching that's available to watch. I need something else to watch. I can't do NXT anymore. Like I said before, once Io and Ciampa are gone, I think I'm gone too from NXT 2.0. Uh-oh. And again, we don't know what's going to happen tonight. Kyle O'Reilly or Johnny Wrestling could debut yet tonight. Both are free men, and both had their heartfelt goodbyes last night. Again, no Triple H around last night. It was a big backbreaker by Hayter. Single leg crab. That is actually a really good stretch. But this is where you give credit to someone who's in the move. Riho selling the shit out of it. Taz. Taz on the mic. Love it. 2 count by Hayter. Britt Baker still taunting the fans like a good heel does. Riho with a very light knee. Oh. Oh, big move from Riho. Nice job, Riho. Again, doing something on someone with a size difference, you get extra credit for that. Britt Baker getting around the same TV time as Sue. What you can do up top here? I wouldn't say that's a finisher. It's just, again, it's so dainty. Time to go back to my Thor Ragnarok cup and rehydrate. If you get a chance, Mondo makes really good cups. They haven't done them recently. I thought they do it for the new Spider-Man movie. But if you have an Alamo Draft House near you, double check. They got a lot of cool stuff. When we saw Ghostbusters Afterlife there, they had 2 Ecto Cooler style drinks there. But if you're going to check out a movie, Alamo Draft House, great food. Please pay me for that ad. Big time Bex, who beat Liv Morgan. Let me know if you think Liv should have won Monday. I feel like if Liv would have won, it would have been a short reign and then should have been forgotten. So I think in the long run, a pay-per-view would be better. Rebel's really good at her job, man. Gotta say. And again, we're getting a big move here, but again, as a comedian here in Hollywood, I talk about how there's a lot of the comic stuff in AEW I don't like. Nice crucifix. When you see someone like Rebel be very, very good comedically, that says something about the acting, because it's tough to sell comedy. It really is. That's it. Riho on Dynamite gets the victory right there over Jamie Hayter. I don't know. Rebel and Britt, not too impressed. So she gets a world title shot now. No, she's never beat Riho one-on-one. The glove, big fan that they started using the glove. And this was a while ago, but for a while she didn't use it. And I thought, well, if you are a dentist, you would put a glove on. It makes sense. And just trying to think like a DMD. Staying character. Matching Jordans on for those two ladies. All right, Lucha Brothers versus FTR. The match was supposed to get last week. Phoenix is better though. That we just got a triple mania actually. 6-woman tag match. Again, we're not be doing a Rampage live stream that we always do. I mean, the guys are gonna be live at SmackDown at the Staples Center here in LA. So double check the we'll find out if Kyle O'Reilly shows up at Rampage, because that's taped right now. But yeah, hit subscribe, hit that bell icon so you know when we're doing fun stuff. And again, like tomorrow, we're doing the Game Awards, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. What's up, Dad? What? Hook in-ring debut this Friday. I laugh because it's against Fuego del Sol. Hook's fucking ripped, man. I gotta say. Revolution at Orlando, Florida, Saturday, March 5th. Oh no, that's FanFest. Sunday, March 6th is the pay-per-view. I wish they'd stick with Saturday night pay-per-views. I love Saturday night pay-per-views. Saturday night fight night. Winter is coming next week. MJF versus Dante Martin for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Deeb versus Sheeta. Again, two women I haven't seen in a while. They are placed in YouTube shows, but not on the main show. But that's gonna be a good match, man. Serena Deeb. Yeah, we got a nice video package for Serena Deeb right now. Selling it. Sheeta's selling it too, man. I don't get to see too much acting from Sheeta. Man. That could be match of the night. Serena Deeb versus Sheeta. Winter is coming next week. And of course, Hangman versus Danielson. I'm going to see if the guys are busy that night, but I will probably be doing this again. Again, hit subscribe and the bell icon. You'll know if I'm doing Dynamite next week live with you. Next is Bryan Danielson versus John Silver. All right, see what the Varsity Blondes have to say with Tony Schiavone, Julia Hart. 21 wins. Of course, they happen on the YouTube show that my opinion don't matter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just run. Just run. Bot. The mist into the eyes of Julia Hart. It also went into the other three. Too far away. This is random. Where do you go with this? What is this storyline just out of nowhere? What is this? All right, taking me back with the main event. Let me know in the chats what you think of that. Malachi Black. But like I said, tomorrow we are doing the video game awards, the game awards. You can catch it right here, coverage live at 4:30 Pacific time. We love to hear your thoughts on it and watch live with us. But let's have some fun with this right now. Let's go through and let's check out some of the categories. And let me know your thoughts in the chat on what you think the winner should be of each category that we have here. But first category, best multiplayer game. You got Back for Blood, It Takes Two, Knockout City, Monster Hunter Rise, New World, and Valheim. I think best multiplayer. I still have to play it, so I guess I shouldn't have voted this. But Knockout City, in my opinion, it just looks like fun. Again, it's dodgeball. Back for Blood 4. I mean, I don't know. Never got into the other three really. I played, but and some of these other ones I'm not too familiar with. So if you're familiar with any of these multiplayer games, let me know in the chats which one you think should take it away tomorrow. Find us tomorrow right here doing live coverage of the Game Awards for 4:30 Pacific time. Let's get into the next one. Best action adventure game. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. You can find Eric's gameplay right here on the channel. He did 2 nights of that. Looks like a lot of fun. He did that on the PS5. We are PS5 guys. But that is up there. Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. And if you want to go back, Knock has some gameplay of Resident Evil Village. I'm pretty sure he ran through the full game. But that is on the channel as well. What do you think is best action adventure game on here? I really don't know what to pick. I had a lot of fun watching Knock play Resident Evil Village. I had a lot of fun watching Eric play Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy to the point where I want to buy the game. Ratchet and Clank, was fine, and I haven't played the other two. So let me know if you are a Metroid fan. Did Metroid deliver? Is that something I need to look for? Next one I got up here, sponsored by Grubhub. Grubhub, let Grubs bring your food. Best esports game: Call of Duty, Counter-Strike Global Offense, Dota 2, League of Legends, and Valorant. Which one do you think is the best esports game on here? Just by my knowledge of what goes on with the youth today and the popularity of things. Call of Duty, I think, is the clear winner here. But again, let me know in the comments which one do you think is. You probably out there know way better than I do on what is big out there. But then again, tomorrow I want you back here. I'd love to have you in the comments section to comment on what's going on in gaming world, because I'd love to hear from you. Join us tomorrow for that. Hit subscribe so you know what's going on. We'd love to have you part of the family. We do wrestling, we do gaming, we do it all. And it's time for Bryan Danielson versus John Silver. John Silver is a Rhode Island guy as well. So many of them here tonight. Max Caster, MJF. Okay, yeah. He's programmed. He's a sheep. Sheep is plural for sheep. Mox's book available right now. I hope they do an extended version of that book and have some of his new stuff on there that's been going through his life. Here comes this fucking thief. John Silver. Chris Farley, gag stealing. 198 with his T-Rex arms. Johnny Hungy. So funny. Love people who steal other comics material. All right. This is the match right here. I'll do this way. Bryan Danielson versus the thief. The comedy thief that is John Silver. A big hometown welcome for John Silver. Clever sign, Long Island. Bryan Danielson just putting on tremendous match after tremendous match. We have 13 minutes left of this broadcast. We'll see what he does. He's so focused. There's the match to worry about. Storytelling, you do on your own. You work it out. There are no scripts here in AEW. One of the worst chants I've ever heard in wrestling is going on right now. Johnny Hungy even trying to steal Metallica's font on his shorts. Winter's coming. Let me know who you have for matches on Winter's Coming. We are going to do that one live as well. Carnage Rage. You forgot to add Billy and Mandy to that list of teams. Billy and Mandy. Why am I blanking Carnage Rage? Who are Billy and Mandy? Billy and Mandy. I'm blanking Carnage Rage. Let me know Billy and Mandy. I'm blanking. Locking up. Kick his ass, Bryan Danielson. Beat the shit out of John Silver. I hate him so much. Carnage Rage again. Please let me know. Billy and Mandy. I don't know why I'm blanking on that. T-Rex arms. Oh, from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Come on, everybody knows that show. I don't know that show. What is it on? I'll watch it. Again, Carnage Rage. Giving me so much to watch. Everything that I have on my DVR is so backordered. Carnage Rage. I also have to watch Gravity Falls. I do have to watch that. I've been told by multiple people that that's really good. Winter's coming next week. Hopefully one of the other guys will be able to do this with me. If not, open invitation. Anyone want to do this with me? That's right. Open invitations are going to start happening. I like doing these. I like you guys in the chats, but you know what? Let's go to the next level, damn it. You are part of the damn community, and I want more people part of this community because I love you. So hit subscribe, be a part of it, and the open invitation goes to you too. Carnage Rage. It's either on YouTube or on the Cartoon Network app. Sweet. Oh, I know what show you're talking about. It is on the Cartoon Network app. At least it was last month. John Silver. You know, I think I'm going backwards here. He doesn't have T-Rex arms. He has T-Rex legs. And I don't feel bad ripping on John Silver because, again, as a comedian here in Hollywood, I am very particular when people steal other people's shit. Like he steals so much Chris Farley stuff. I fucking hate John Silver. And I hate fucking Boogs too. I hate you, Boogs. You ripped off Eruption last Friday on SmackDown. You fucking thief. And you also steal Jack Black. You're a double thief. All right. Last commercial break. Again, tomorrow, join us 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. We are doing a live stream of the Game Awards, and we are showing the video too, so it's not just me flapping my gums, and hopefully Eric will be able to jump in as well. But let me know what you think. This was the last one we did, best esports game. Next up, we have best role-playing game of the year, Cyberpunk 2077, which is Guns N' Roses, Chinese Democracy. It took forever to come out and not that good. Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus. I'm not going to butcher that next one, but that one's up there. And Tales of Arise. I have not played any of these, so let me know in the chats which one you think is the winner. Which one you think should take the award tomorrow? We're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow with this. A lot of trailers and stuff coming out. The new Halo TV show, a trailer for that is going to be released tomorrow live on the stream. So again, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, baby. Best mobile game. What do you have? What do you got here? Fantasian, Genshin Impact, League of Legends, Wild Rift, Marvel Future Revolution, or Pokemon Unite. Again, I haven't played any of these. My phone is filled with memes and GIFs for our Instagram account. Again, you can find our Instagram account and our email right down below. Hit us up. We want to hear from you. We love having fun. And the last one, game of the year. If you are a gamer, let me know right now. Let me know in the chats afterwards. What do you think game of the year is? A game I really wanted to play, and hopefully I will. I should have got it on Black Friday. But Deathloop on the PS5 looks like so much damn fun. We also have It Takes Two. I was going to start this up last weekend, but I didn't. Metroid Dread. If you are a Nintendo person, let me know. Again, a PS5 guy here. Psychonauts 2 is up for Game of the Year. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Again, didn't play it, but man, it looked beautiful. And Resident Evil Village. These are your Game of the Year nominees. Winner revealed tomorrow live right here, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. But who do you have Game of the Year? Not just here. What do you have that you played was Game of the Year for you? We love to hear it because we like to play different things. I'm going to be starting up a new video game, I think, in the next week or two, but it's an old one because, again, I got a backlog. Maybe Carnage Rage is telling me new video games, but I got to hit up. I have Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man Miles Morales. I have God of War 4 I got to play yet. I got a couple other ones, but those are the ones I got to hit up right now. Let me know if you got suggestions on which ones I should hit up. And again, let me know what you think Game of the Year is right here or what you are playing. Tomorrow, the Game Awards live right here. We're going to have some fun. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Bull. Brian Danielson, John Silver. John Silver still has teeth. Come on, Brian Danielson. Knock him out. Look, yeah, he's a little pissed off. You are. Knock his fucking teeth out. Another chop. The woos are still there. Come on, Johnny. Johnny reaching, but he can't reach much. You know, it reminds me of when he reaches for stuff. Remember Scary Movie 2? Hey, just a little beep boop on the nose. Just the dude's little hand. What's his name? He's in Schitt's Creek. Cabin Boy. Had his own show. His daughter was on Saturday Night Live. Chris Elliott. Carnage Rage, hit me up. If you don't like John Silver, then you're going to love who's going to face come January. He goes one-on-one with Davey Richards. Who let him through the open door? Come on. Come on. Damn. If he injures Davey Richards even more, I am going to be so irate. Carnage Rage. And anyone else, are you watching ROH this weekend? Are you doing the pay-per-view? Got some things going on, so I don't know yet. And then we're recording live this Saturday instead of Sunday. And again, I cannot stress this enough. On Saturday's show, we are going to expose WWE. We are going to tell you, because we are going to SmackDown Live at the Staples Center Friday night. And then we're going to watch the show, and we're going to let you know. We're going to expose WWE and all the bullshit that they add with all the chants, the crowd noises, the other stuff that they do. We're going to break it down and let you know how WWE cheats you in production every week. It's going to be a great episode. All three of us are going to be here. Me, Eric, Knock, you in the chats live. We want to hear from you. John Silver. John fucking Silver. Get your tiny little doll legs in there. Don't pin him yet. You got to knock his teeth out. Going back to Thor Ragnarok. Thank you, Mondo. Let me know again if you're going to watch Spider-Man. We're going to try to do something. Break down the trailer and how they WWE'd it and just eliminated certain people that I won't say, so I won't spoil stuff for you. Johnny Hungry. Fuck you. Zachy Hungry. I got to eat dinner after this. Brian Danielson. Mess him up. Nia Jax his ass. Damn it. Again, we got about 4 minutes left. Johnny Gargano could show up tonight. Kyle O'Reilly could show up yet tonight. I don't think they'd save it for Rampage because it's pre-taped and the shit will leak. Why do I hate John Silver? Because he literally steals Chris Farley bits. That's why. He stole stuff from Black Sheep, from Tommy Boy, from Saturday Night Live stuff that he's done. And as someone who puts time in as a comedian, that pisses me off. And that's again why, and one of the reasons why I hate Boogs. He rips off Jack Black. And he ripped off Van Halen's Eruption last Friday on SmackDown. That is why Carnage Rage. The Hungy stuff is Chris Farley stuff, so. That's right. One of the greatest wrestlers of our lifetime, we are watching right now, dismantle an afterthought. Someone will be like, oh, yeah, that guy. Like when we paged through during the commercial breaks. I was like, oh, yeah, Rugged Ronnie Garvin. 20 years from now, I'm like, oh, yeah, that annoying guy. There we go. We're going for the label lock. That is it. Be gone. Brian Danielson takes it. See you, lady. See you later. You thief. He who steals Chris Farley bits, John Silver. That fucking thief got a main event spot. Call it Johnny Gargano. That's right. There we go. We got one left. Yep. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Great storytelling. They just went to the hometown of all these different people. that were already behind Hangman to go back to Texas, where Hangman is from, for the match. So smart. Here comes Hangman. Don't rip those tight jeans, my guy. Adam Page versus one of the greatest of our time, Bryan Danielson, next week. Winter is coming. Hit the bell icon. Hit subscribe so you know we're coming next week to do that. No Rampage Live this week. Oh, Hangman. Let us know in the comments section who you have next week for Winter is coming. Again, tomorrow we are doing the Game Awards live, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. Join us. We're going to do live. You're going to have the actual Game Awards right here on the stream too. You want to hear your thoughts on everything video game related during the whole thing. Again, hit the bell icon, hit subscribe, hit the like. Please give us some likes so we can grow, because that, my friends, that has been AEW Dynamite. We will see you next week for Dynamite. We'll see you Saturday for the show. Again, hit the bell icon, subscribe so you know what time Saturday. We're still working that out, but that is live. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you, everyone. Had a blast with you. Have a great week and be excellent to each other.